Hi, Ian Newton here from 60minutes to quitsmoking.com. That's with a 60. One of the reasons most often cited to me why people continue to smoke is boredom, using cigarettes to manage boredom. Sometimes I feel like saying, give me a break. You have to be joking. You have found a way to quit to manage boredom that involves inhaling toxic substances in your body that are going to kill you young. Think about it. Sit back and think about it. You know, if you're listening to this, you're most likely in the Western world. And you know that 75% of people don't smoke, and 75% of people are managing their boredom without cigarettes. The question I want you to ask yourself, I may have insulted you already. Well, if I've insulted you enough to think about it, well, good. But maybe think about this. What's actually going on when you have that cigarette? What are you actually managing? Are you sitting there in a state where you have absolutely nothing to do? Life is incredibly boring. You pick up a cigarette and suddenly you feel fulfilled. You know that's not the case. Now you're just bored, but with a cigarette. Drawing the thing in, the smoke in, gives you 2 minutes of some kind of something to do. Wow. You're not managing boredom with cigarettes. You're not managing anything with cigarettes. All you're doing is managing to kill yourself. Have a think about it. The next time you've had that feeling of boredom, ask yourself, what do I actually feel? And I'm going to tell you, what you're feeling is some kind of stress. You may be feeling lonely. You may be feeling fearful, upset. Something going on that's deeper than boredom. In this world, there is so much to do. To be honest, I would rather sit and stare at a brick wall than have a cigarette if I was bored. At least the brick wall is entertaining. There's all these little shapes and patterns and grains in it, and it's not going to kill me. So, if that's a reason, I tell you what, it's not a reason, it's an excuse. And if you really want to quit, and I bet you do because you're listening to this, you're not sitting back having a cigarette. Hopefully you're not having a cigarette while you're listening to this. Come and see us at 60minutes to quitsmoking.com, leave your details, and you can quit with us on Skype anywhere in the world as long as you have a broadband connection. Okay, I'm Ian Newton, and I wish you a fun-filled day without any boredom.